You're listening to the smooth sounds of Red Rodney and Ira Sullivan, Spirit Within.
Amazing.
All right, guys, so we're welcoming back my girlfriend, Ray Roddingwell. We're going to start off this video by reading some comments from the previous YouTube video we had done together.
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to pick some from our Jazz Memes Instagram. Someone saying that Dan Wilson album rules. Great. Kyle Poole said she did great.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Someone says, this is Shankin Blip. I'm so jealous of this dude. She is wonderful. Okay, let's get to the good ones. Epitome of mansplaining.
How?
From I am Sean Rubin.
I don't understand how explaining something to someone about something that they don't know, I don't really understand how that's mansplaining.
Yeah, he probably didn't watch the video.
Watch the video.
Oh, this is my favorite comment. So this is, so Jake Parker Scott says, lol, this is so stupid. Macho jazzy nerd bro, jazz flex. And then my favorite comment right here is Neon's D-Glow, who says, this dude, the clap captain, or something, the jazzy jester beat baron, I might say. So from now on, my name is Chase the Clap Captain Maddox.
Well, now
I appreciate that.
You finally have a jazz nickname.
Exactly.
We've been looking for one.
That'll be mine.
My biggest thing is, y'all think it's a flex to have a girlfriend?
For the jazz musicians, it probably is.
Oh, I feel like that kind of makes me sad.
Oh, here's a good one. C Menon Bass says, did she break up with you yet? Ha 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 ha. C Menon, she has not yet. But, you know, maybe watch the next one. Maybe by then she will. All right, so that's our Instagram comments. If you guys comment on this video and it's a good comment, we will probably be talking about it.
Y'all are wild.
So to start off this video, we're going to ask Ray some new questions. People on our Instagram had given us a few, so we'll start with that. And then the majority of this video, we're going to be breaking down some jazz lingo with Ray. So I'm going to ask her some I'm going to tell her some jazz sentences, and then she is going to break down what that means in English, or as best as she can. All right, so our first question is from Aiden Thomas 18, and he's asking, who is, okay, you're right, this is a little loud.
Just a little bit.
All right, sorry, Ira.
I love you, Ira.
It's great, too, because I have the Ira photo right there, so it's like he's playing first.
Ira shrine.
All right, so Aiden Thomas wants to know, who is the greatest jazz trumpeter of all time?
Well, since I did such a great job with my brass instruments in the, the last video, and I couldn't decipher one instrument from another.
You can't be looking at that.
I'm not looking, and if I can't see, I don't have my glasses
on.
There can't be two people filming this video with glasses on.
Who's the first jazz trumpeter that comes to mind?
Does Louis Armstrong play?
He does.
Trumpet?
Yeah, he was in the last video.
I know.
You answered it correctly.
I know, but I can't remember if that was the right instrument or not.
Yeah.
Miles Davis also plays trumpet, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm redeeming.
All right.
myself.
So who's the greatest?
I'm gonna say Miles Davis.
Okay, Miles Davis, and let's do it for some of the other instruments too, so we can kind of craft Ray's ideal jazz band right here. So, greatest jazz trumpeter, we have Miles. Who's the greatest jazz pianist?
Oh God, I don't even know any. I don't even know any off the top of my head. I'm just gonna end up saying the first one who comes to mind, and I don't think I don't think their ego can take it. I don't think Kevin Maddox.
Oh no, he doesn't count.
I don't know any other jazz pianists.
Okay, I'll give you a first name, and then you give me a last name. Mulgrew, and their last name is. Mulgrew, just...
Bartholomew,
everybody.
I think that sounds like a really good name.
Miles and Mulgrew Bartholomew. All right, let's keep this going. Saxophone. Greatest jazz saxophonist.
It's that? Is it that with the? Is that who? Is Kenny G? Is Kenny G a saxophone player?
All right, guys, we're gonna end the video here. Since Ray is no longer my girlfriend, I'm accepting applications. contact@jazzmemes.org.
No.
You mean Kenny Garrett, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's
Thank
who
God.
I meant. Well, it was a G, so.
Well, there's 2 Kenny G's.
But that
I was saving you
was
on that
just-
one.
I know, but I was just.
You don't, but.
I was just abbreviating it for time purposes.
Okay, all
So
right.
we can just like get this going.
All right. Greatest
What
jazz
was it?
bassist.
I don't know any jazz.
You do. You know some of the ones that we worked with.
I don't know what their names are.
Christian.
McBroom.
Christian McBroom.
Is that
I
right?
apologize, Christian.
Is that right?
No.
McBride.
Let's stick with McBroom. I'm gonna Photoshop a broom in with Christian McBride right now.
No,
that
it's
they're seeing.
McBride.
It's McBride.
Okay, you're
Having way
trying-
too much fun
yeah,
with this.
you're like setting me up for failure.
It's for their entertainment. That is Ray's greatest jazz band of
This
all
video
time.
was my earlier mistake.
Yeah, it was. Miles Davis, Mulgrew Bartholomew, Kenny G, Kenny Garrett, Christian McBroom,
Nailed it.
Killin' Band.
Nailed it. All-star lineup.
All right, this is another one from Instagram, and this is from Black Lotus Records. Got any advice for when you aren't feeling confident at a Got any advice for when you aren't feeling confident at a jam session? This is from a drummer.
You know, just fake it till you make it.
There you
That's
go.
what
That's
I
what she's
do.
doing in this video.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, you gotta just fake it till you make it. Just kind of go for it.
Okay. So that is it for our Instagram questions.
Let me know if you guys ever want any other jazz advice. I got you.
Yeah, you can drop the comments below
Yeah.
while you're hitting that subscribe button.
We'll have an advice segment at the end.
Yeah. All right, so the main portion of this video now, I'm going to ask Ray, I'm going to tell her a sentence, and then she has to give me the definition or interpretation of what that sentence means in English. This is our jazz lingo section. All right, so the first sentence is, man, I was at the jam and those cats were straight vibing me.
Okay. Well, to me, it's vibing sounds negative for some reason in this. I feel like it's normally positive, though.
So tell me that sentence in English. I'll read it to you again.
Break it down.
Man, I was at the jam and those cats were straight vibing me.
Okay, I was at the gig.
Okay.
The cats being the other musicians
Mhm.
at said gig. What's the last part?
Were straight vibing me.
I want to say like it was like they were really digging me, like they were really liking what I was doing. But the way you're saying it sounds like it's negative. Like they were like vibing you out, like they were like giving you the cold shoulder. They didn't want anything to do with you.
Correct.
Is the second one?
Correct.
Ah, okay.
If they're vibing with you,
It's good.
it's good. If they're vibing you, it's not good.
Oh, okay.
All right, here's another one. After the tune, he told me, yeah, man, sounds killing.
After the song, you told me, yeah, man, sounds really good.
So this one could go either way.
Killing could also be bad.
If someone tells you, yeah, man, and then sounds killing, it could be a sarcastic, like, yeah, man, sounds killing. You're so killing.
This sounds like when people try to interpret something in English where it's like, yeah, no means
Exactly.
what means no, or like, no, yeah.
Exactly.
means
It's
yeah, or
exactly what it is.
whatever.
Yep.
So difficult.
Yeah. All right, next sentence. You would have thought it was a cutting session the way he blew through them changes.
You would have thought it was a cutting session?
Mm-hmm.
A cutting session.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that makes me feel like it's like recording, but I know it's not.
No, not quite.
I feel like blew through them changes is like doing something really fast. Or is it like
Partly. That's not exactly what it means by itself, but
is it like skipping parts of a song?
what's changes mean? changes. Like, I'm gonna play over them changes.
Like key changes?
No, not key changes. This is why it's important to do this video, guys. So
I don't know. There's no body part that they're referencing.
So that when you talk to your girlfriend, you guys can understand each other. Because obviously she hasn't been understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's why we've been able to stay together for so long. Because I've just been going over my
Exactly,
head.
exactly. So changes are like the chord changes.
Oh,
like
I'm just dumb.
The chords that you're playing over.
Okay, chord changes.
All right, so
I said key changes.
Yeah.
That's okay. To me, that kind of is the same thing, but I know it's not. It's in my brain.
So you would have thought it was a cutting session the way he blew through them changes.
But is it a positive thing? What's happening? Is it like, man?
Depends on who you're talking about, but.
You guys are so difficult. Like improving.
So cutting session is like, it's taken with the phrase like you're cutting someone down. So you're trying to outdo each other.
Oh.
So you're trying to, like, take someone down to size.
Interesting, because when I think of that, it's because you guys.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna say it though. Like I would think like instead of like tearing something down, I would think like one-upping. Like you instead of like making someone else sound worse, you're trying to make yourself sound better.
No, jazz musicians prefer other people sounding worse.
I was gonna say y'all are toxic.
It's all about putting someone down.
Y'all toxic. I figured that out when we were reading the comments on the video.
we would rather tear somebody down than build ourselves up.
Damn. All right. Cool.
I was noodling around on that vamp, but at least my feel was in the pocket. So let's just start like this. I was noodling around on that vamp.
Like I was like messing up on this one part, but like I came through in the end.
It's kind of generally the structure, but
that's kind of what I'm thinking. Noodling?
Yeah, I was noodling around on that vamp.
Does this have any reference to like a specific instrument?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Maybe it would be able to help me. I was noodling around on the vamp.
Mm-hmm.
Like a vampire?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what's it mean to be in the pocket?
Like I got this in the bag.
You're just using another phrase.
But is that the
the whole point, you have to explain it in English to the best of your ability.
Is that the right one?
No, that's just a different phrase. You have to.
Can we cross legs together?
Yeah, don't avoid the conversation. What does it mean to be in the pocket?
I can't think of anything more specific other
close.
than like I.
It means you're right on time. The pocket is like the time feel. So you're like in the pocket. You're just like sitting there, and you're just like. It feels like you're sitting in the pocket. You're just like.
Okay, so I was noodling on the vamp.
All right, I'm gonna call it on this one. Okay, so the vamp is like a section of the song that's just repeats for any number of times. You just keep playing it until you want to go to the next section.
Okay.
So you're just vamping on a certain section. You just stay there.
You're just like sitting
until
on
there's
it.
a signal.
Okay.
So if you're noodling around the vamp, you're just kind of like it's
kind of like diddling around.
Yeah, you're not like playing anything.
You're kind of gone like autopilot because you're just kind
Sure.
of like waiting to.
Yeah. So you're fiddling around on that vamp section, but at least your time feel is right there. Okay.
That wasn't at all like what the gist of what I said was. You were like, yeah, that's generally it. That was like the complete opposite.
All right. Let's do a shorter one for you. Ooh, that cat is bad.
That musician's really good.
Yeah. Nailed it. All right. Throw in a tritone sub when you comp the bridge for me.
Oh my god, what?
Please stick to your own chair.
You're like in my spot right here. Thank you.
This isn't a very large studio.
It's not. Our knees are touching.
All right. Throw in a tritone sub when you comp the bridge for me.
Throw in the tritone sub?
Yeah. When you comp the bridge for me. Let's just do it real quick. Tritone sub. What's that?
Is it like a 3 note?
Three note what?
A 3 note substitute?
Okay, 3-note substitute. And then comp. What's comp?
Wait, say the sentence.
Throw in a tritone sub when you comp the bridge for me.
When you play the bridge?
Sort of. It's a specific kind of playing.
When you, like compensate?
It's a different word that has comp in it.
Comptroller.
What?
Compute.
Accompaniment.
Accompaniment? But there's an A at the beginning.
It's just the comp part. Accompaniment.
This is so stupid. Okay.
So it's the person accompanying. Like when the piano player comps for you, they're playing chords behind your solo.
Oh, okay.
It's the other rhythm section player.
Is it like adding in like a specific chord?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For you to come in during? Or so like your instrument can like
yeah, you want them
flow in smoother?
Yeah, so tritone sub is a specific substitution for a chord.
Okay.
When you're accompanying me on, and then what's the bridge?
It's part of the song.
Yeah. Okay, so for our final question, we have a phrase that Miles Davis is known for having said to Herbie Hancock.
Okay.
And it's a phrase pretty much all jazz musicians know. And so Miles said to Herbie, he goes, "Don't play the butter notes." So what did Miles mean when he said, "Don't play the butter notes"?
The easy ones?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he meant, yeah, don't play the obvious notes.
And I picked an obvious answer, too.
You did.
So I think that's very funny.
There we go. All right, guys, that was Jazz Lingo. So thanks for tuning in. And hope you guys enjoyed. You can like, comment, and subscribe. And if we get a lot of views on this, we'll bring it back. If you guys don't like it, we won't. It's all up to you guys.
Please bring me back. I'm enjoying this very much.
It's all up to you. Give us your questions, and then we'll see you here in the next one.
Bye.
Cut.
Oh, God.